Welcome back. So I am reading from the national bestseller Salvation Black People in Love, Bell Hooks still, and I'm in the chapter on self-love and jumping in where she's talking about black males. Most black males are not socialized to be caretakers, capable of nurturing their own or another's growth. Sexism has taught them to see loving, particularly nurturance and care, as a female task. When I interviewed black folks of all classes about whether or not they were shown loving care by parents, the majority of respondents reported receiving loving care at some point from females, but rarely from black males. Even those of us who were raised in two-parent nuclear family homes described our fathers as emotionally distant and unavailable. Emotionally shut down black males are often represented as epitomizing desirable masculinity. The hard pose is deemed cool and alluring. Personified by rappers like the now murdered Tupac Shakur, this pose has become the norm for most young black males between the ages of 10 and 20. Trying to live up to a code of hard masculine prowess usually leads black males who embrace this identity without question to devalue and destroy relationships. In his insightful book, Finding Freedom, Writing from Death Row, Jarvis J. Masters addresses the myriad ways young black males don a mask of hardness to avoid acknowledging emotional vulnerability. To be vulnerable is to be weak. Jarvis tells the story of a fellow inmate who, knowing he was about to be attacked in the prison yard, calmly confronted his death as though this was the just and only possible outcome of his life. Fighting to the death, he could be seen as brave by his peers, for that is how it appeared on the surface. In actuality, he was without hope. In a letter he gave Jarvis to pass on to his daughter, this inmate shared, quote, "Your dad loves you. When you get this, my troubled life will have probably ended, but certainly not my love. Please know how I've always held on to you and have kept you always in my heart. Please forgive me for all my wrongs. I wasn't a real father to you. Way too many black males know the experience of not being real fathers to the children they've sired, yet failed to parent." Hard one. Thanks for listening, and please feel free to tell me what you think.